Children's Mercy Hospital. Now police are in pursuit of a suspect they believe could be a notorious serial killer operating in the Lake Erie area, known as the Sunday Morning Slasher.
The two Toledo policemen went through trying to track down this suspicious man at the Greyhound station. The killer was on the loose and it was in close proximity to the hospital.
But by the time they got there, this man who was acting strangely was gone.
With their only suspect having disappeared, police now look to an autopsy to build a picture of Sister Margaret's final moments.
Sell them, you know what I'm saying, and make money off courthouses, like do paper rooms, couple rooms, kitchen,
It looked like she'd been strangled.
sometimes not the other walls, sometimes had a cool, like, do the club,
And then she had been stabbed.
close them up, and, you know, bring back together,
Some of the bones in her throat were broken because the strangling was so hard. Vessels in her eyes popped.
The pathology of the crime fits the profile of the Sunday Morning Slasher, but there's one detail that doesn't fit his MO. The blood marking on Sister Margaret's forehead.
Weird game, very weird game, very weird.
To be
They ain't allowed when they say this game is world.
Sister Margaret Ann Paul was the ideal
With a hammer.
victim
Clean up,
for
sweep,
a satanic
Not
ritual
saying
murder
word.
because to kill a nun, it is the highest
Weird, though,
offering
weird game.
in desecrating.
She likes it. I don't like the game. I don't like it.
It's sort of an initiation
and there's a
into
part out there, the wall that
dark side.
fit right, so you have to see it up to kind of go back.
3 days after the murder, the family holds a funeral for Sister Margaret.
I was a pallbearer at the funeral, and her brothers and sisters,
It's a boring game too.
parents,
It's like
exploded at
that.
that time.
As you can see,
They were devastated.
did
They
you
lost
that
a piece of them.
Yeah, but I gotta put the other walls on top of
The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God the Father and the community of the Holy Spirit be with us.
Before too long,
like you be hammering away on the damn railroad for about 35 years.
violent thunderstorm blew up. The lightning filled the chapel. I remember an eerie, weird, creepy feeling. The reporter made a statement in here that says, almost if preordained, the storm subsided at the end of the Mass.
She was trying to knock holes in walls and things.
Even as they continue the hunt for the Sunday Morning Slasher, investigators can't discount the possibility that the murderer is someone closer to home.
All I see is the walls get knocked down and walls get put up.
Inside the
We ain't got to the part.
hospital,
Well, she can buy a house if she wants to. She
routines
just
in the hospital
ain't
church,
interested in buying it.
and the interviews soon pay
She'd
off.
rather work.
A hospital worker saw something suspicious the day before Sister Margaret was murdered. A
It is
heated
a very
argument
interesting game,
between
though,
her
very
and one of the priests
Let's
inside
get
the
on to our
chapel.
next video. Let's
After
see
the
what we
Good
got on our
Friday
next
service,
video.
Sister Margaret
Steps
This
like
one
no
right here is
contact
called
delivery to
Firewall
ensure.
Zero Hour. This was a VR game that I had.
The ups and downs of frequent mood
We'll be back on
swings
our VR
can
commentary soon.
plunge
We'll
you
get back up on
into
that, man.
deep,
This
depressive
right here is
lows,
awesome.
or
Right
give
here.
you unusually high energy, even when depressed.
Time gun.
Overwhelmed
I had
by
gun, too. I
bipolar
had
depression?
gun.
Ask about
So
Vrayla,
Some medications only treat the lows or the highs. Vraylar effectively treats depressive, acute manic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1. Full spectrum relief of all symptoms with just one pill once a day. Elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor about unusual changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may mean a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be permanent. Side effects may not appear for several weeks. Metabolic changes may occur. Movement dysfunction, restlessness, sleepiness, stomach issues are common side effects. When bipolar depression overwhelms, ask how Vraylar can help. I don't add up the years, and I don't count the wrinkles. But what I do count on is Boost High Protein.
And
Now introducing new Boost Women with key nutrients to help support thyroid, bone, hair, and skin health, all with great taste. New Boost Women, designed just for you.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay. Safe driver save 40%. Guys, check it out. Safe driver save 40%. Safe driver save 40%. Safe driver save 40%.
I like it a lot.
That's safe driver save 40%.
It is. That's Safe Driver Save 40%.
I like it a lot.
It's him. He's here.
It's right here. Hi. Hey.
That's
totally him. That's totally the guy.
Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today.
Every day, millions of people looking for healthy skin reach for Cetaphil, recommended by dermatologists. Awarded by Allure, and most of all, loved by Stanley. Cetaphil, the cleanser sensitive skin loves.
If swapping in an English muffin can turn out this good, maybe having Molly swap in and do Megan's hair won't turn out so
That
bad.
was the attacker on this one.
Don't you like it?
Two of the biggest names in baking in the world. There's not a doubt in my mind.
Right here,
I'm gonna win.
I just don't like when they get up on you like they got some style like this right here.
On Food Network and Food Network Go.
You got the water later.
I actually did a YouTube video on this.
It was bigger in the
this
picture.
It's the size of a waffle.
And it's not even
On
Belgian.
this,
There's a better
gameplay.
way to sell your stuff.
Check out Mercari, the selling app. Mercari makes selling super fast and easy. Just take a few pics, add a description, and
They're
boom,
everywhere out
it's
there.
listed.
They're everywhere.
And everything ships, so no awkward meetups.
Sell your stuff from home with Mercari, the selling app. These folks, they don't have time to go to the post office. They have businesses to grow, customers to care
Pretty
for,
cool. I like it.
lives to get home to. They use Stamps.com for discounted postage for any letter, any package, anytime, right from your computer. All of the amazing services of the post office, only cheaper. Get our special TV offer, a 4-week trial plus postage and a digital scale. Go to Stamps.com/try and never go to the post office again.
Because of the time restrictions we're on, we have to do it this weekend.
House hunting. We're exhausted. Just got more real.
We have to do this so quick.
It was hard to find on there too.
Awaiting question mark exclamation.
Hard.
And one time coming in.
Okay. What we've gone through was truly every parent's worst nightmare.
We're getting to the spot of where her body was buried.
Was she alive while this was all happening?
All upstairs and
Recently,
everything.
we felt like we've been able to share. This is
My story.
our story.
About words.
And it's unfiltered.
I have more. I'm sure what I did on this video. I'm downstairs.
Detectives investigating the gruesome murder of Sister Margaret Ann
I think this
Paul
right here is the only good open history.
could be on the brink of finding her killer. Days after her death, a Catholic priest claims he heard the confession of the man who murdered her.
The lead detective in the case was just like, who was it? Somebody confessed to killing or not?
But when pressed for a name,
I'm a priest. A confession is sacred.
Mark's got really mad because he said, you realize, what you're saying? You know who killed the nun and you're not going to cooperate?
I can't tell you. I am a priest.
Detective Marks, a practicing Catholic, is taken aback. He's like, what? First of all, that is a breach of the priest-penitent privilege. Like, you don't ever disclose what someone confesses to you. He could be excommunicated for that. So why is he telling them that? And now that he's already violated the rules, the detectives are like, well, tell us more. Who was this? What exactly was said? I mean, they pepper him with questions and he does not give any more information.
Father Robinson refuses to break the sanctity of the confessional by identifying the killer.
Max right here, y'all. I'm not sure. Yep. Contract fulfilled. Contract fulfilled. Let's see what the next game is, y'all. Check this out.
As the investigation
the next game right here is
Robinson suddenly reverses course.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
After hours of questioning, Father Robinson blurts out,
okay, it's not true.
I
made it up.
What are you talking about?
I just wanted this to end.
Y'all ain't wonder why I ain't smoking
I've got nothing to do with Sister Margaret's death.
Once Father Robinson had fabricated the story about the confession, the detectives really began to zero in on him as a possible suspect. At that point, they decided the polygraph, the priest that night.
I love the game.
You like the Cowboys. Horses.
The results of the polygraph showed deception.
Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a good game. It's a real good game. My baby already beat my baby and her brother already had beat the game. I was playing it and I got far in the
I was so upset by Sister Margaret's murder. The doctor gave me something to calm me down.
Polygraph measures your response, like nervous responses. Father Robinson
I'm not
says
sure I had
that
any
he took
gameplay
Valium,
on this. I think I did.
and that may have colored his reaction.
Yeah, I had gameplay on this. Yeah, I did.
Well, once deception was reflected in the test, they asked to search his apartment. He agreed.
I'm not
and he signed a
sure no
written
gameplay of
waiver.
that. I mean, everybody already know about Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'm gonna...
Father Robinson had a two-room apartment in Mercy Hospital just down a long hallway from...
Last but not least, my wife's 2 clean runs. And I think you're driving a Lotus or a Hurricane, Yeah, a Lotus and a Hurricane.
The Sunday morning slasher.
Pretty cool.
The same serial killer who detectives first feared may be responsible for Sister Margaret's murder because of similarities to other murders he committed in the Lake Erie area.
Coral Watts had been suspected in as many as 80 murders. He had been traveling around the country
you gotta really be knowing what you're doing on the track, but she was cruising.
Close to the time that Sister Margaret called was killed.
It's hard to do that on the stand.
He was known to stalk his victims, and eventually strangulation and stabbing also occurred. So there's a similar MO that they were trying to track down to see if it had any relationship to the Toledo homicide.
When the Toledo detectives lay eyes on the Sunday morning slasher for the first time, they come to a startling realization. Watts looks exactly like the man their witness Sister Madeline saw at the hospital that day.
Coral Watts fit the description of that black male, so when his name came up, they were encouraged to pursue that line of investigation.
Working in tandem with the Toledo authorities, detectives in Texas question Watts about Sister Margaret's murder.
And he starts talking. He admits to several murders, but he says he didn't murder anyone in Toledo, let alone a nun. You could say, some might be skeptical about that because why believe him? And he may have killed up to 80 people.
But with nothing concrete tying Coral Watts to Sister Margaret, Margaret's murder. Police are forced to move on.
Now, she's a good racer, too. She's a good racer. She loves racing.
And despite the strong suspicions surrounding father's detective, investigators struggle to find any evidence to charge him. Weeks dry up and months turn into years as the hunt for Sister Margaret's killer grinds to a halt.
I like that Lotus.
The investigation truly does get cold to the point where it's basically at a standstill. Years pass, and then decades.
It wasn't forgotten. My family was very strong religiously and so on, and they put this in God's hands. He'll have the final judgment no matter what happens, whether they find who did it or not.
For 20 years, Sister Margaret's family waits for closure. Then in 2003, a local Toledo nun comes forward with shocking allegations that blow the cold case wide open.
A nun had repressed memory stories of being abused by several priests as a young girl.
She's saying horrific things happened, even like sacrifices, not just of animals, but children. It was kind of hard to wrap your head around it.
The hurricane.
But the greatest shock comes when she shares the name of the priest who abused her.
One of the priests she named was Father Gerald Robinson.
Having the time restrictions wrong, I have to do it this weekend.
Hell, something works.
We have to do this so quick.
It's crazy. Just now, she Join us for a special event. Diners, drive-ins, and dives, takeout, welcome chefs. They're going to video conference in to give us the true Triple D experience. There you go, Wayne. A 3-episode special event. Diners, drive-ins, and dives, takeout edition. Friday night at 9. At Marco's, get unlimited medium one-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Get the ultimate comfort food cooked at over 450 degrees. With the comfort of knowing it's served contact-free. Order at marcos.com for contact-free delivery or carry-out. He's for baby. She's for baby. Look what's on that spoon for baby. Trace it back to here for baby. This whole organic farm's for baby. Clean, good farming man for baby. It's nothing but the best for baby. Gerber. Anything for baby.
Breakfast wants you back. Try Just Crack an Egg, packed with real potatoes, veggies, meat, and cheese. Just add a fresh egg for a hot scramble in less than 2 minutes to get those warm, fuzzy feelings again. Take breakfast back. Find it in the egg aisle.
Big special shout out to all the essential workers out there.
I want to say thank you to my sister Joy. Thank you for your service.
This Thomas is gonna invent a baby with everything in it. I bet I can invent a easier way for Mom to wake up Noah. Noah!
Sound like a warm-up loud.
Heartworm disease can find any dog at any time, so protect them with Heartworm Plus. Just one real beef chew once a month, every month, will keep them safe all year round. Digestive and neurological side effects have rarely been reported. Ask your vet about HeartGuard Plus.
Do you know why I love coffee? Well, it's triple churn and 2 times richer than milk for 1 perfect cup of coffee. I think I love coffee mate too much. No, impossible. Coffee mate. Coffee's a perfect mate.
Selling your house is hard. From prep to open houses to hoping for offers. But what if you could sell your house in just a few days with no hassle? Now you can with Simple Sale from Homelight. Just answer a few quick questions about your house. We'll collect offers from our network of cash buyers and introduce you to the highest bidder. Now, selling is simple. To see your simple sale price, go to homelight.com/simple today.
In a world where millions of shoppers were boxed in by their budgets, one smart generation of shoppers found a solution.
ThredUp.com, because you get better brands when you buy secondhand.
Duh. This just in. Online thrift store ThredUp is giving the world an upgrade because you get better brands when you buy secondhand. Anthropology from $13, Loft from $6, Nike from $7, and so many more up to 90% off. Enter code for up to an extra 50% off your first order at ThredUp.com.
Y'all was straight
The biggest slips of me in the world. There's not a doubt in my mind. I'm gonna
What
win.
is for the kill? What is for the home? Thank y'all for watching this commentary, y'all. This has been another kill.
What we've gone through was truly a parent's worst nightmare.
This is my story. Our story.
God, man. See you.